You want to say Trixie and Willam?
Trixie and Willam, take one.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Trixie Mattel.
Welcome back to my channel.
A world famous drag queen with a passion for makeup artistry, and I had to bring in
Another world famous drag queen with a passion for makeup artistry.
the most followed YouTube drag queen.
Not for long.
Not for long.
Not for long, hunty.
One of the most celebrated drag musicians in the world. One of the funniest people anybody's ever met.
You're so nice.
A marijuana enthusiast, a homeowner. She has a gold tooth, human hair wigs, a touring professional. Been all over the world 1,000 times. A Delta million miler. Oh, a 2 million miler! Okay, so this woman showed up here today like this, and then I was like, well, I need to put on some face then.
I had a mask on. It's this really cute one, like that.
Oh, that sphere.
My drag daughter got it off Amazon. Hi, Ty. Hey, Ty, it's me. It's Mommy. Mommy's on TV. Look at me. I'm on Trixie's channel. Then I rhinestoned it.
Well, that's kind of a compliment. She said, here's your mask, and you're so beautiful. Even in a pandemic, we need to be able to see that face underneath. The jawline that sank 1,000 ships.
Wait, feel like, give me your hand.
Oh, God. Whatever's beyond sandpaper, that's a cactus. Apple cactus. She was like this amount ready, so I got this amount ready, and I'm not gonna lie.
Daywalking.
The Vivian.
Yeah, the Vivian. The
This
Vivian
is the
goes
Vivian.
on holiday. Vivian goes to the market.
Well, you're a cosmetics entrepreneur, and I love some of your makeup, so we're gonna put it on today.
Glitter
I
from
got this
somebody.
from your launch party, this truffle color.
Oh, it's so good.
I wear it out of drag.
I wanted to call it truffle butter, but they wouldn't let me.
We have a product coming out, a gloss called Pleather Daddy. And there were certain department stores who said we will not carry a product named But I love the name, so I kept the name. Everyone. What are you gonna do today with your makeup?
I was
When you're putting on your makeup, it's like you're an artist. wait a minute. You're doing your makeup. She's starting with the arms.
Yeah, you always gotta start with the arms. For sure.
What is that? That's that ColourPop Hopeless Romantic Glitterly Obsessed. These are beautiful.
It's so nice. Start with the arms. You're darker than me. Get it.
Oh!
What
I got
is
more chest hair than eyebrows at this point. So. I've never had a full wig on with this much makeup on.
Oh, it's so fun, isn't it?
It's
Just
so
daywalking.
weird.
I feel like I belong in Gem and the Holograms for sure.
I know that you didn't take. Well, you drive.
Yeah.
So you were driving around like this?
Yeah.
You guys, imagine you're in Los Angeles and a huge sport utility vehicle goes by and this thing is
Beep
driving.
beep. Who's got the keys to the Jeep?
All right, I think I'm gonna do an eye that's all black and white liner.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do a little bit of priming. Do you mind?
No, prime away. Prime, darling.
I normally don't do primer because I do my eyes while my liquid foundation's wet, so I'm just trying to make sure it actually sticks.
Girl, and now look. Won't you do it every time?
Ooh!
How you like me now, Crafternoon Tings?
Now, how long have you been on YouTube? Because you were probably the first queen to do like a lot of videos, a lot of views. How many views did Boys of Autumn get when it came out? Millions and millions and millions.
Yeah.
Isn't it up to something crazy like tens of millions?
24?
Did you feel like the only?
No, there were two others. Detox and Vicky. We were all the only.
I was not the only because there was two.
You
other
went. You
people.
went to our shows. We were the only. Like we lived.
That's right. You came to Madison, Wisconsin, and you know what? It was you, Detox, and Vicky. And Vicky, I remember, I love you, Vicky, and I'll tell this story forever. For her second number, her costume change was she took off a coat. And it wasn't even a coat, it was like an Afghan. It was like a sweater.
Is this a dust off brush?
Yeah, it was like a sweater. But then you know what? We booked Ray Latre once, and I'll tell this story forever. She had a look, and for her costume change, she took off a jacket and parted her hair the other way.
LA.
Yes.
LA.
Queens really stepping up. I like this. Wow, who makes this? Perfect Prime eyeshadow base. Yeah. Wow. Very peachy. How long have we known each other for real? Like, when did we first work together? Like, I don't know what tour it might have been. Oh, yes, I do.
Gig.
No, Center Stage in Atlanta. It was me, you, Adore, Darian Lake, Katya, Ginger.
And Pearl.
It was like a season 7 reveal kind of thing. And that's when I heard Adore sing live for the first time, and I thought she was lip syncing because I'd never heard a drag queen sing like that before. And I was like, okay, maybe the rest of us should go practice. Let's see, what kind of liner do I want?
That was a fun gig.
By the way, this is the NYX, that's the point liner. This is my favorite. It looks like a Sharpie.
That one's good too. I have that fat one.
So good, yes.
Yeah, I use it for my wings sometimes.
When did you start playing in makeup?
Oh God, 4?
Tell them a story about that. Tell them about the theater gig you were doing where they had to ask you to stop wearing eyeliner.
Well, I got to wear it for the Mikado when I was probably like 11 or 12 or something. I don't know. We wore black eyeliner for that. But then for Gypsy, they had to tell me to tone it down a little bit because that smoky under eye was not working.
Not the serve.
No, extra,
They said,
extra. Hey, look at the crossy.
They said, sir, you're playing a background character at a bus stop. You don't need to do a cut crease and a bold lip.
That bottom lash is really unnecessary.
Yeah. And you were the first drag queen I ever traveled with too, who on the road, you weren't a drinker. You liked the edibles.
Oh, hell yeah.
But you don't really mess with the drinking, which is honestly for touring, so smart.
Yeah.
Stay thin.
Well,
wake up refreshed. Go to bed early.
Early? No, never. Always stay out, do a last lap, but never like say no to a party.
Last lap.
Last lap.
Last lap. And we've done, by the way, I'm using this Blend and Snap pink. I love a pink shadow.
This is the one.
It's beautiful.
I'm getting into that one. I'm getting into that one, and then I'm getting into those two too.
Nikki tutorials.
Work, Nikki tutorials. I would like some free stuff too. I do drag.
You really
and I love
target.
you. I worship. Do you have any extra brushes?
Yeah. These are all pretty clean.
Work. Oh, wow.
I love to buy brushes.
I used to shoplift them when I was a kid from Burdines.
I know we just had somebody on the pod, and we were talking about, as a drag queen, when I would go to the beauty supply stores, I don't appreciate being watched like I steal. And then
But
they were
I
like,
do.
oh, no, I do. And I was like, well, I didn't steal.
Oh, I did.
But they would watch me like I stole.
You know the Walgreens at Santa Monica and Highland?
Of course.
They lock up their lashes and their razors.
Because you've been there.
No, because the girls steal.
Okay, I will say this. Can I just say something controversial yet rave?
Please do.
Putting makeup on with a wig on,
Oh,
I feel like I'm a woman.
like I'm touching up a little bit.
100%. And also, I'm used to doing eye makeup with no skin on, and doing the skin first. It's a whole different woman experience.
Oh yeah, you're a gorge.
Little orange. Ooh.
Oh.
I can't take me. I love me. Do you love yourself?
Oh my, so much.
I love myself. I know there's gay people that's kind of sacrilegious to actually like yourself, but
No, it's
I
not.
love myself.
I'm so happy.
We
Girl,
look
I'm going
fierce.
hard Thundercat.
I've been wearing less and less eyeshadow and more just white and black eyeliner and not having my eyes be as like smoky.
I saw that new shape that you've been pumping.
Yeah, I've been doing this new kind of shape and I love
Did
it.
you clear that with your fans?
Yeah. Oh,
Because they're loud.
I've looked the same for so long that when I change a single thing, people are like, Queen of Looks! New lip liner! Oh my god! But when I did the grown-up tour, all the looks are really 60s, so I was like, I want like a white, twiggy, sculpted. And on tour, you can wear glitter every night, but you gotta be careful because you'll start to get scratched up from...
No, you don't.
I
If you
do.
take it off, right?
I don't take it off, right?
Well, then you're an idiot.
I drink. Tour with straight people, they don't drink very much. I'm used to touring with the girls and, watching, blackout and take a down a brick wall and eat a Hungry Man before bed. What are you doing?
Huh? I wanted to try all the colors and the colors.
You better work, you whore.
I'm the guest. I vlogged so you could too.
Yeah, I think it's important, as young drag queens for us to acknowledge the older queens who came before us and created it for our industry. So thank you. You're the Michelle DeBerry.
Oh no! I spilled. I'm sorry.
You're the Michelle DeBerry.
Old. That was a better thought in my head.
If anybody's looking for video evidence that Willam doesn't act right, I hope that it's just a long clip of us putting brushes back in here.
What do you think is a good brow color?
There's a good brow color in that Trixie Sugar Pill palette. I like that for like blondes.
Oh yeah, I do.
Like a
use
yellowy
her.
kind of color.
She's great. This is honestly, this palette has gone everywhere on the road with me since it came out. Because
Yeah.
it's the palette I do when I do a neutral eye and then just want to do a glitter on top of it. This blush, it's described as like a sheer watermelon tone that you can build.
Yes.
This is the best blush.
Yeah,
So good.
Katya wears it and she hates blush.
She has a tiny little face. I understand why she would hate blush.
Yeah, and she doesn't like to look, for her skin at least, she doesn't like to look too makeup-y, which, at 45 is wishful, but... Okay, so Beatdown. How long have you been doing it? Because I've been featured on it, and it truly is an honor. It's an honor to do something so ridiculous that it makes it on Beatdown. It's very affirming. It's the Oscars of acting like an asshole.
But you weren't even acting like an You were just like not aware of your surroundings for a moment, and we all got to laugh at that.
I know. And then you fell.
Oh my god, it was karma instantly taking over.
Curse.
That is one of the things that I see vlogged constantly. I brought you new glitter.
Ooh.
Yes,
Your glitter is beautiful.
I agree. You said you were going to do a strong black graphic eye, didn't you?
Yeah, I kind of derailed from that.
Okay, this is like pinky melon.
Pinky
With
Melon.
an eggplant. Is there
That's
going to
my
be an
drag
eggplant?
name. Pinky Melon. Have you
Pinky
seen that
Melon.
queen, Pinky Melon?
Pinky melon. She left her stuff in the back.
I thought of a good name the other day. Mini Corn Dog.
I do like
From the legendary House of Corn Dog. If you could start over with a different drag name, what would you pick? I guess you never really got one.
No. What about you?
I would love to have been like Barbara or Diane, just like a woman name, but just Claudia.
Carol.
Because imagine like, up next in the show tonight, we have Anastasia Amon Dupree Andrews and Bernadette. You know, like just like a human name.
Yeah.
Eyeliner. I love eyeliner. It's my favorite part of doing makeup.
Once the eyeliner goes on, it goes from monster to madam. For sure, for me.
It's still monster.
It's reading a bit Warnos.
It's a bit Warnos today. Eileen.
Warnos.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah, I love her.
I should have just gotten in drag for that video.
What video?
Eileen.
Okay.
I was in your video and I didn't get in drag and I was really tired at the time. This is my apology video to you.
Girl, no one cares, but thank you. That's sweet.
Mascara. Huh?
I'm not putting on glitter before blush. What a terrible idea. Oh my god, I'm doing everything backwards because I never do foundation first either.
It's weird. I do eyes first usually.
This blush is so pretty. It's a pretty Fantasia on my face.
Put on some blushes. Having a wig on while doing makeup is the weirdest sensation.
So fun.
This is some good old MAC Pinch of Peach.
Do you need any lashes? Do you have a lash on yet?
I sure do.
But look, there's more. There's that one too.
Wait, that's 301 and done.
Uh-huh.
I love these new boxes.
Yeah.
These are adorable.
The lashes I love.
These.
So
if
great.
people haven't tried these.
You cut them up and make like little like just spikies.
Beautiful. I always layer them with a bunch of 301s because then they have like a little flirt to them.
A little flirt to them.
Yeah, and it's nice.
Mascara, lash, glue.
Fame, glamour. I've been really into highlighter.
Till you get wrinkles, you're into it.
I'm gonna put some of this shell, and then I love this.
Is that cream or powder?
It's cream, and then I love this Wet n Wild powder.
You can put cream over powder?
With it, yeah.
That's so pretty.
Oh my god!
What is that?
So this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow. I have like 4 of these.
Word.
Yeah, and
That's
I put
so
it over
pretty.
this.
I'm just gonna put on my little side lash that I have to put on before my base lash and just wear that.
Oh yeah, you do kind of like one on the end,
Yeah,
and then
cut
the
'em
big
up.
one.
Yeah. I am a woman. All it takes is a lash sometimes. Lash, some glitter, and a good ass lip.
Suck Less Face and Body Truffle Lip Varnish. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I've only worn this alone. I didn't think of putting it over things. It looks
Really?
good. Yeah, it looks good.
Oh my god, it's life changing over things. Good old spice lip liner or something.
I love the way that they dry. I like the texture. It dries like nothing.
As long as you put on like one coat, let it dry, and then another. Just a tiny little pinch of a bottom lash.
You know what, let me grab my topper and I'll start to put the topper on.
A topper.
Topper or a bottomer.
Bring one for me.
Let me let my hair down.
Von Trap.
Take my hair down.
Okay, Avita. Oh. Oh. 7 brides for 7 brides.
I miss getting in drag for shows, for real people, for people yelling.
Me too. I miss my hoverboard.
Oh.
There's nowhere else to ride it.
Who could even?
Never, ever. So pretty.
You can't take it. You're just an overgrown
Overgrown
orangutan.
orangutan.
It's always the earrings for me. Ah, these have always brought me luck. And then get hit by a car in the earrings. What you got there, good?
It's pink glitter.
Can I try some?
Sure, I spit in it though. Yeah.
Oh, it's really wet.
Yeah.
You spit in it.
Spit and water.
Oh my god.
Because when it dries out, I have to like make it wet again.
You know, I think I have that. It's nasty.
Hey, at least I was honest. But look at how pretty it makes me. Oh, yeah. I look like Roller Girl's uncle. Oh my god. Look at how pretty these lips are. Oh, I showed him. And if you want to look like me, you can just buy my mask.
Oh, I love yours.
Oh, you do know. I look kind of great.
You look amazing.
Thank
You
you.
always do.
You do too. You look really nice. I love it when you do hair bigger than your head.
Oh,
It makes you look so tiny. Like
I
5'6".
either go huge or like Janice pin straights.
Fashion Velma from Scooby-Doo.
Have you ever seen 2 girls? You
Oh,
look
yeah.
great.
Mm-hmm.
45 really does it.
I don't have a nail on. Do you want a nail?
No.
You don't want a nail?
These are beautiful.
Yeah, you can keep them. My friend sends them to me for free. Thanks, girl. This is Trey Chic.
By the way, I have to say, as a best-selling author, I know a thing or two about books.
Same.
Your book is the best drag book. It's amazing.
Thank you.
When Katya and I were making our book, we were talking about your book. Like, that's the standard. The other drag books, I don't see. Yours, so funny.
I'm glad you like
Organized
it.
good. And the pictures. They don't tell you this when you make a book. They say, you know what, don't you want to sit down and slow down for a little bit, work on a book? You say, yes, please. And then they go, great, we need 45,000 pictures. New.
Well,
it was a lot of
I
work.
spent my, like, part of my advance, and then I was like, oh, so when do we do the photo shoots for the book and stuff? And they're like, that's what your advance pays for. And I was like, oh, is that how that works? And then I was like, oh, look at that nail. Oh.
Just one.
That's all you need sometimes.
Oh yeah, the picture just has to be that. Well, thank you for coming. Do you want to let everybody know where they can find you?
You can find me on my YouTube channel, and please subscribe. I would love to see you there.
I don't think we sold your YouTube hard enough. The video of Alaska getting her makeup done by Courtney.
Plucked.
Oh my God. And then Alaska did yours, which was a sir.
I looked great.
A sir.
I looked sickening.
And then Courtney got hers done by you. Courtney looked great. Courtney looked like a hooker version
yeah.
of Courtney. She looked so trashy.
Yeah, so good.
Such a good
so
way.
pretty.
All your music videos are amazing.
All your videos are amazing. Like watching you watch things.
Trixie react.
Girl, welcome to the world.
Me in my house drunk yelling at a computer. That's me. All right, that's it.
Okay, thank you. Bye. See you later.
Bye.